Hey everyone, here is a quick tutorial on how to set up your equipment after the summer if you have a PC. So sit tight. Go. So this is a quick setup video on your tech after you come back from the summer. Those of you that have standard equipment in the classroom, this is what yours should look like. Note that you're going to have a PC, like most of you have these standalone Dell All-in-one PCs, so I'll show you how to set that up. When we came into this particular classroom, nothing was hooked up because everything had been taken down. A lot of the walls in the school have been painted. So hook up the internet first. Plug that into your live internet jack, and hopefully you have enough cable to get to the center of your room for the setup that I'm recommending for teachers to do a dual zoom look with your, and then turn around and point to your big screen over here with that, and also being able to access your main desktop computer. So you might want to lay down your desktop so that you can get to all the ports because they're up underneath on this model. And when you look at this, the internet port is way underneath here next to the USB ports. So you have to jimmy that in and make sure it connects. And so there you go. You should hear it click. And then the other cable is the LCD or the overhead projector cable. This is a VGA cable, and you need to make sure that you plug in the male end into the female end on your PC1 connection. Make sure you screw that in tight, and then take this audio cable, this standard 3.5 millimeter mini phone jack cable is going to plug right into the audio input, just like that. You'll hear it pop in. Next, go over to your computer and plug this end into your VGA in area. If you have one of these, most likely you have this dongle, this adapter, that's an HDMI to VGA adapter already in that port. So just reconnect everything. Let's see, turn it over, and then screw that in. Okay, and so just get it in enough to where it's going to stay. This is your other end of your audio cable, and that's the essential piece. It's tucked up way over here, so make sure that you plug that in properly. Now you should be good to go. Just make sure your mouse and keyboard are plugged into the two USB ports underneath, and you should be set up. So I'm going to recommend that you're going to face the screen like this and put everything in such a way so that your keyboard is on this end, and you would be facing the big screen in the front of your room. Just like that. So this would be your end result setup for your PC situation. Okay, good. And also the obvious is to plug this power cord in and you're good to go. And so find your nearest power. And okay, so hopefully all that made sense to you. Feel free to rewind and pause it as needed. The next video will show you how to hook up your web camera to your PC.